So we have arrived here at Frank Jackson State Park. As you can see, I'm right here on the lake part right here, and this is the island that you can go walk the trail on. About to cross the G. Cleve Pierce Memorial Footbridge. This is the, you see it here, the Honeysuckle Trail. Nice pretty big lake here. I've seen some other trails on the way in. I definitely have to walk back up and check them out. I didn't see anywhere where I could park to go to them, so I'm just gonna have to hoof it, but that's fine. Part of the fun, right? It's a very beautiful lake though. And Frank Jackson State Park is located in the town of Opp, Alabama, OPP. Kind of a small town, I guess you could say. And it's kind of off the beaten trail, so you definitely have to either have a map or GPS with directions, you know, for sure. So, but this is Memorial Island that I'm going towards here. So it should be neat, having a nice little trail here. I'm gonna stop here at some point and eat me some lunch and just enjoy my day here till I have to go back to the hotel. All right, I'll get back on here a little bit later. All right, we are coming up on Memorial Island now. It's always nice whenever you see a sign that says warning, beware of alligators as you enter a thing here. Not really sure where the trail runs here. I don't know if you're supposed to go off this way, that way, or to the other way. I don't really have a map, so I really have no clue where to go. But I guess that's always part of the fun, right? Just going through and just seeing what there is. I mean, I'm thinking that the trail goes off that way, but some wildlife you may see here. It's pretty cool. Informational stuff here, some birds of prey. Maybe got some alligators, yeah. Beavers, otters, water snakes, fun stuff. Well, I guess I'm just gonna try walking the dirt portion here and then see where I go from there, I guess. And try to go off that way. It's always a bit eerie whenever you're out here in the woods by yourself. You know, you never know what's around the next corner or anything, but at the same time you feel that sense of peace and tranquility. You know, listening to the birds chirping, the insects buzzing around, and the leaves under your feet crunching as you walk. Very nice. I love the peace and quiet of being out in nature without all the other distractions of the real world, you know. So far, it's a very nice little trail here. Thinking the other stuff is more if you just want to, you know, go sit there by the lake. They got some like benches and stuff. Oh, it looks like we have a split in the trail. We go to the left, see where it goes. Interesting little adventure here. I'll get back on later. Coming out of one of these little side trails here. Like I said, there's really no markings. You see a lot of burn through here. I don't know if it was a prescribed burn or if it was, you know, just a lightning fire or something like that. Human negligence. But you can see here we're coming out to a piece of green here that circles the lake. I feel like the trail that I was just on, nobody's really traveled it because lots of spider webs along the way. Nothing really major, nothing like, you know, my journeys there through Black Creek there in Mississippi, but this is a nice patch of green right here. Do have some down trees here, but you can see the lake stretches out real far. Real pretty. Looks like there's your campgrounds for your campers over there. Where I came in at, that was more of the cabins. But I guess I'm gonna walk around the green space here and see where it takes me. I mean, I'm sure it'll just lead me back to where I started, but hey, at least there'll be some nice views of the lake. Back into the little forest here on the island. You do have to be careful where you step. I mean, not only do you have the sort of little critters there on the ground, but there's also lots of stumps and sticks and roots and all this kind of stuff as well. Not a paved trail by any means. I mean, you can see it's just dirt and leaves and stuff, the actual forest floor. But it is pretty packed down, I guess, from being well traveled. I know whenever I arrived here, there was a lady on her bicycle. So apparently you can bike around this trail as well. Probably be a little hard with all the roots and everything, but still pretty nice. Nice little inclines and declines here. They do have some benches and picnic tables sporadically kind of set up. See, here's one right here looking out at the lake. Real pretty view. A good spot for a bench, I will say that. As you can see, real pretty view of the lake here and the surrounding area. Very pretty. But I'm going to keep on going.